Hello, traveler. I'm Marcel, and I welcome you to my game room. So, if my counting is correct, this is episode 9. And yeah, I'm recording. Alright, back. I just did a recording check because I don't want a situation where I think I've recorded an episode but then I haven't. Wait, am I out of sound? No line of fire? Yeah, sound doesn't work. Hang on. Alright, I tried a bit of shooting already. Not sure if I'll include it, probably I will. Let's check whether I am recording though. Yes, I am. Sound wasn't working. Not sure whether my voice was, but certainly not. Well, I was certainly speaking, but I'm not sure whether the computer was getting the sound of my voice. Alright. Probably it was. I had my sound muted in Windows. Okay, you, Jude, go here. Apparently we are raiding the serious cultists. Oh, come on. Shoot this guy. Or that guy, I suppose. Doesn't matter. Can you still shoot? How many time units do you have? Enough. Right. Good. Now you run up to him and give him the lethal injection of lead. Now you guys. There are no doors here, so just go here. And last team. Why do they insist on doing that? Oh, the serious cultists are panicking. Good for me! And I should have the timer running, but I do not, so I'll run it up right now. At say 55 minutes because some time has passed. Yep, so. And really, I want you to keep the formation you were in, or at least a similar one. You guys go downstairs. Okay, where is the third guy? But be careful. Nobody there, good. And why do I not have anyone with sniper gun? I don't know. Neil, and how good of is your armor? 43, 42. So only chest piece and helmet are damaged. You? and go hide. You. Now you keep your formation when you turn sideways, huh? Yeah, they are panicking because I killed many of them already. And will kill more. Actually, this way the formation shall be. Now you three. You look within here. Nobody. Nobody. Good. That takes care of two places and gets me a cyclone. The item at this location is a cyclone. I could identify it by sight. And I didn't actually want to end the turn. Alright. You guys. We know this area is secure, so well, semi-secure. Hello there. Is it everybody? Yep. So let's wait for our Valkyrie to return. And sell what I want to sell. Not alien guns. Cyclones. There might be other stuff that I want to sell. Let me think. Not mind blenders. Heavy launchers, yes. I'll keep some of the guns. I do have sniper gun. I could be arming people with them. Will I be using proxy mines? Probably not. I could be using them, but I probably won't be. Hover car, I could buy a hover car. Or several hover bikes. Thinking whether it's worth it. Probably yes. Or I could try to bribe someone. Living quarters are full, but I am building another set. Let's see if I can bribe someone. Rev ball, Nutrivand, life tree. Glove ball is the most dangerous to have on my bedside. Agents rearmed. Bear transport module, yes. Build me more. And let's sell the one that we've built. I have got two. So yeah. How is this doing? But which alien artifact is it? Oh, the gun. And Anthropod. Has feet like a man. Oh, UFO is spotted. Hoverbikes 1, 2, and 4. Assault it with salt. Another. Alright. Oh, you're alone. Ivan, go with them. And does anyone have a sniper gun there? I'm pretty sure not. Should get more ammo for these things. Yeah, I should really buy more ammo for motorcycle machine gun. But another thing is, yeah, someone should get a sniper gun. Not you. You are psionic. You're a psionic too, though. You have pretty high accuracy. Well, pretty high. 42 isn't that high. Ivan, 55. Do I give it to... No, not Ivan. Vilgil. Why did I say Ivan? Do I give it to Vilgil Galahad? Do I give it to Jane Lefebvre? I give it to Galahad. Yeah, I renamed him to Galahad actually. Control doesn't work here. And you take a small gun too. Actually, I'll give him his pants back, don't worry. Galahad can't go pantsless. But who has a flying suit? Flying thing? Dieter? No. Sorry, Dieter. Galahad needs the flying thing. And intercept the other UFO along with actually hover cars 1 and 2 just go to map location. Three, 4, 5 go to map location. You 3 also go to map location. And that's why I expected these things to come and didn't want to be totally unprepared. Right? But that's everybody? Alright, then. You guys go and help the Valkyrie. And this one is the one I have to worry about. Power bike destroyed. I'll need to buy another one. Another destroyed. Oh yeah, because They are not defending themselves against that UFO. I only got one left here. Be evasive. Wait, there is another here? Oh, everybody congregates here. Actually, everybody be super evasive. Or not super evasive, but fairly evasive at least. But yeah, this one is the one I have to worry about because I think this one is the one that carries the payload. Yep. And it paid the load into this building, Diablo's Slums. Vehicle lightly damaged. Friendly fire, no left. Alright. Power bike destroyed, another one. Phoenix hover car is burning, right? Damn it. They all managed to retreat. Alright then, Valkyrie. Into here it was Diablo Slums. Go here. We have to deal with the slumming, with the aliens trying to slum it up with Diablo. Hopefully Diablo isn't actually hostile to me. Nutrivant, Life Tree. No, they aren't hostile. They aren't allied, so they must be neutral, right? Yeah, they are neutral. Alright. Someone blew out this building. Diablo. It's a building, but perhaps... Civilian car destroyed. Whose civilian car? By whom? Oh, it was one of the hostile civilian cars, I guess. Sirius car, I suppose. Right. And can't box select. You guys, return to base. And you, we know there are aliens here. Let's get them hurt. Hostile unit spotted alien. Ah. Run and do it like that. Alright guys, there are two of them. Then we do it the silly way. At the end of turn and chuck it. You failed to chuck it, and that's a popper. Dang it, dang it. Good. At least he won't be blowing us up. Alright, who's next? Neither of you is Galahad. You are Galahad. Wait, could I make a whole flying squad? Probably I could, but I haven't, sadly. I think it was 5 meters that those things could jump. Oh, it's up there. It could potentially blow up in their hides. I think you hit the other guy, but whatever. Actually, let's make Galahad his own team. You guys go this way. Whom do you see? An egg. Oh, I wanted you to turn, not shoot. No line of fire, You guys... Let's do the siege properly. Yeah, I could have fielded a whole flying squad. Oh no! Little Uncle has been sacked. That sucks. You'd blow them up. And now for Dieter. Well, no, first let's get rid of the worms who aren't filled with flubber. Ah, doesn't work in this game. I don't know why I expected it to work. Control in OpenXCOM gives you the list of hits last turn, but obviously it doesn't work in this game. It works in OpenXCOM. Alright. No, not both of you. Only Jack. It's too far. Right. You blow up the eggs. No. How do I cancel this? That way. And it was set to immediate. I was thinking end of turn. But then I didn't actually press anything on doing it. It just happened when I reverse clicked. Don't worry, civilians. We will protect you. Can I mind control this guy? Yes, but he has almost no time units left. I could at least remove stuff that could harm me from him. Where are the mission exits? One is here, one is there. Probably one is here, but that's pretty far away. We'll see whether the mission ends before. Oh, you get that. Funny that we now consider criminals as civilians, because yeah, Diablo is a criminal gang, but whatever. Okay, you. At end of turn, chuck. You destroy the egg. Where is the other foe? Oh, you see them somehow? Bah! That put a hole through the floor. You don't have time units for that. And the other psionic is on the other side of the map. You're not even him. Alright, first the sniper, that's the snipage. Then the exploder gets the explodage. Dang it. And that's all, isn't it? Well, except the guy who got plane sucked. And who's panicking because, well, he's the last hostile. At least I think he is. I don't think this place has an inside, so if there was anybody else hostile, I don't know where they'd be hiding. Still not enough psi energy. I don't know how it's determined how many units I'd lose. Still can't see him. Oh, there is another. Right. Mind control this guy. He shall be the distraction. And that's it. But I lost one guy, right? Dieter. No, Under Dietrich is no longer considered one of mine. So I have to hire another person. Thinking which one. Let's hire Aquila. But I'll have to do another raid on the Siron and then buy a bunch of, what are they called? Hover bikes. I don't think I need anything else. Let's check an egg. I don't know whether I have fully researched it and I can't check from this page. I know I have researched brain suckers. I I don't actually need multiple dead anthropods. Yeah. What can I sell? I've got 15 of these, but I would not get anything for them. Yeah, I am going to have to just raid Cult of Sirius again. But what I did want to do, and will do before the raid, is buy ammo for machine gun. Rearmed, rearmed, rearmed. Yes, good. Not assigned to training? You should be. You should also have weaponry and armor. At least I get the armor from the brain sucked guy back. Though I would prefer not having anyone be brain sucked. And you get physical training and immediately get assigned to battle. Because yeah, let's raid the serious cultists again. This temple this time. And let's see how they are doing. There has to be something I can do on them. Cult of Sirius. So currently they have $2,877. That's I'm not sure whether that's more than or less than what I have. It's more. And we have arrived. So let's raid them again. Yeah, I know it's a lot of raiding of serious cultists, but that's how I show I am serious. Oh, you also have the sniper gun, and you're a false psionic. You guys. Yeah. I'm doing this for money. If I did have enough money, I wouldn't be raiding the Cult of Sirius nearly as often. But then, why are they even worshipping the animagus? Nah, they aren't worshipping Sirius Black. Though it would be funny if they were. They are actually worshipping Sirius Yellow, Sirius Black's off-brand cousin. Oops, that was the wrong button. Right. You guys, go heal. You guys. You mind control him, you would fail. Panic? Stun? Somewhat successful. Why do these guys have disruptors? Probably because the aliens sold the disruptors to them. They are listed as fully not interfered. Fully impregnated? No, that's also not the word. Infiltrated. That's the word. Alright. You're a false psionic, but that means you are still somewhat psychic. You cannot control his body. You cannot even stun his body. Hmm. Well, at least you can kill his body. If you were to hit, of course. Just like that. Hans Blank, don't die! Even if they are shooting you with a plasma pistol to the face. Okay, Hans. Heal thyself, physician. And then retaliate, retaliate. No, not you, you. Should have done a sniper duel here, but considering how bad their sniper was to hit their own guy, I don't. I feel like that isn't that much of an issue. Right, you. Yeah, in this game, ammo hit with explosions explodes. Right, go hide. Okay, it appears you are needed. And then you hopefully this will cause them to panic because I just killed how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 units in one turn. Yep, they panic. Which will in no way help with the fact that they are surrounded too. Alright, Mr. Sniper. Your services are needed. Unfortunately, you're not quite accurate and fast at the same time. Not sufficiently. You guys go underground. We might still find foes there. Right, Galahad, get him. Or at least wound him, I suppose. Good, very good, in fact. Now let's see whether I've looted enough to warrant this. Probably yes, probably I got bunch of cyclones, but I don't know that for sure. I haven't seen any. 3 cyclones only. Let's sell two snipers, two low pistols. That will be all. And buy 3 hover bikes. Anyway. You 3. You know what? Your guns are loaded, just go heal. You 3 go heal. You 2 oh 1. This is Temple of Sirius. I should not be putting my people there. But 2, I just realized that these guys are freshly bought. That's why they are full. Fact is though, I don't think I would be giving them anything, so yeah, whatever. Civilian car destroyed by Hoverbike 5. Guys, as a general rule, you should not be assaulting civilians even if we are hostile to them. Unless I explicitly order it. Anyway, damage to the city there was, but tactical missions put it into positive. And living quarters are done. Now I can quarter living people. Alright. What I really want to do is know which button does what. And this is almost done. By some scientists. Lowest is 8900. Lowest is 92. Heal. 67 is lower than anything I have. Maybe I should hire Paul too, that I have more soldiers to use when people are wounded. But that means I should also buy some armor. I don't have money. I think I have an extra set lying around, so that will be exactly enough. Anthropod! The Anthropod is capable of performing all the actions of an equivalent human soldier and can use weapons and equipment. So this implies that equivalent human soldier could not. It can feed voraciously, but strangely it does not seem to live very long in our environment, with a lifespan of only 5 days. There seems to be no further stage of development beyond this form. Alright, so let's investigate. Chrysalis, multivorm or egg? Let's start with the egg. And the disruptor is almost done too. Yep. Disruptor gun. The disruptor gun is a remarkable piece of technology. It propels a beam of subatomic particles at immense speeds and quantity. The chamber within generates the energy. The chamber within, no, the chamber which generates the energy is an interdimensional device which materializes energy from an alternate dimension. The power source, once initiated, is self-perpetuating, and no ammunition or energy pods are required to sustain the firepower. Our replicators can reproduce this technology fairly accurately. Alright, so next we do light disruptor beam. Does that mean we can build disruptor guns? Yes. That's 700 for 850. And if I were to start selling disruptor guns, which from a security standpoint doesn't sound very good, but let's see. Yeah, from a security standpoint, it's terrible, but from a money standpoint, it's brilliant. And I need the money. So I will only make one bear transport module, and after that start producing disruptor guns. Also, I should arm people with disruptor guns, possibly. Let's see. I can't check them directly. So, equipment. I'd be putting them against the machine gun. So, 56-meter range, 3 rounds per second. And it does 21 damage. This thing does 42 damage, double the damage. 50-meter range, so greater range, but slower rate of fire. Wait, this is 50. Was that 36 or 56? 56. So a slightly shorter range actually, double the power, but lower rate of fire. Significantly. I guess I'll be selling them all, which means lots of money right now. Yeah, and that means I can buy something. Or bribe someone. Thinking which. Could not buy another Valkyrie. I could buy 2 hover cars or all the hover bikes. Let me buy 3 hover bikes. Sell biotransport, actually. This will be needed for the bikes. And I can also bribe someone. Life trick. Can we be no longer hostile? No, you're too hostile. Nutrivand? Even more hostile. Alright, guys. Since you don't want to stop the hostilities, we won't stop the hostilities. Which means I can use the money on something else. Like, I don't have any more soldiers to buy, so not that. Let's see. 40mm autocannon. Can I do better? It's a 1x3 slot, weapon slot, so render plasma gun instead. And all the alarium. Wait, why would I be buying renders when I can get... Oh, because it's plasma versus laser. This one is 12 damage at 200 meters. This is 20 damage at 250. But has limited rounds while this is infinite. No rate of fire listed. You know what? Yeah. Is this 1x3 or 1x4 though? This is 1x2, so this is 1x3. Good. But I'll be saving the game now. It's not the save game thing, this is the save game thing. And I will see you again in episode 10. Till then, goodbye.